Hello everyone and welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how to make your own Mario Brothers DS hack part 1. This is just the beginning. So first you need to get yourself a Mario Brothers ROM. Yeah, I will give you a tip. If you try to download a ROM somewhere and the site says downloading an .exe or an .apk, try and find another site, because it's probably a virus and not the ROM. But I can't give you the sites of where to get a ROM, because that's kinda illegal. So you need to do it yourself. There are enough sites. So, and next we want to grab ourselves New Super Mario Bros. Editor version 5. We have a map with in it these things, sprite data, whatever. So where you want to download that, let's go to Google, not to my YouTube page. You want to go to New Super Mario Brothers hackingdomain.net. There is this whole site with helps and other hacks. Can we find a hack real quick? Yes, here you can find other hacks. But where you want to go to download this is go to download New Super Mario Bros. Editor 5.2. I think I have the same one. Then you click on download and then you open it. So what you have now is your .exe and the files and ROM. Then you open the .exe, open ROM, and then we have the New Super Mario Bros. Original. I renamed it because I make lots of hacks. Then you open it and then you get this screen. What we have here is level testing. Here's where you're gonna edit the levels. Here you have tile sets, you can change the look of things to, I don't know, whatever you want. Backgrounds, kinda logically. File browser, here you can edit the textures of enemies and stuff. You can if you want to change the music, you need to go here, add more. We have tools and options. I play in English. We have all the music slots, we can rename them. Here you can export them, so you don't export the ROM but the patch. Here you can add export patches, and this is the about page. Today we're gonna look at the level listing. Let's go to world 1 and the plus. You can open everything. We have the worlds, we have Toad houses, we have Mario vs Luigi, and unused levels. This is fun to mess around with for yourself. We're gonna go in world 1, and then we have some have a plus, some don't. That's because some levels have more areas, because you can't use more tile sets in one area, so you need another area. So we have Mario Brothers 1-1. Yeah, you move with scroll or with the sliders or with your what was it? the Minecraft controls. WASD. Yes, okay. Looks, you recognize the level, I think, if you have played this. But yeah, how do you edit things? Well, that's easy. First, I want to click with my left mouse button on something. This goes to the sprites page, so this is a sprite, and this goes to the objects page, so this is an object. You probably don't get what that means, but you will get it later on. Okay. If you want to play something, let's say we want to play something easy. We want to place flowers. Then you use your right button and wipe it across your screen. And then there are flowers. Believe it or not, this is what you will see when you open it. Let me grab my player. Okay, another thing that you may want is an what's it called? Emulator, so you can play it on your computer. So you don't have to switch your Mario Brothers game between your computer and your DS. At least if you want to play it on your DS. We're gonna open it if it works. Then we go here. Then we have our game. Open. Nintendo. Oh, and I've blocked the sound because emulators are kinda buggy sometimes in the sounds. So I have got a controller, an SNES controller, which you can view the controls there. Then we want to start it. I'm gonna say you should place a save state after the storyline, because the storyline is a bit slow. It's slower than the original one. How you place a save state is shift and then one of the F function buttons. F1, F2, whatever. Now you have a save state here, and if you click on F1, then it's F1. And we can place more by shift F2, then we have two different save states. Or we overwrite the save state by using F1 again. I just explained something I wasn't gonna explain. Nice. Well, while this is loading, we can edit more, so this is just the page with blocks. Remember that, yeah, those things, never seen it in a level, don't think it has collision. So, those walls don't link up with normal walls. Those are used in different locations. Need to watch out for those. You have lots of things like blank objects to create blankness. We have, I don't know, this allows the camera to go into an empty thing, because if there's nothing in an 16 by 16, a chunk, the camera can't go there. So you need to place orange blocks there then. You have also the blue one that forbids you to go here. Now you can't go in this block. Then we have those, I don't know what it is. Doors don't work like you place it. They they don't work. They won't connect. You can't even enter it. Here, let's see. Shift F1. It isn't loaded from the latest one because we haven't saved it. But now you can see, if you place a save state in the overworld, you can update it without needing to restart your ROM. If you place a save state in a level though, it won't update. Because if we do save, then F1 and play again, there are 2 doors. Believe me. Nice. But you can't go into them. I'm pressing up, nothing happens. So, why doesn't it work? That's a bit complicated. So, I'm gonna go in another video. So just wait until that video. We want to make it look nicer, so we make it go back to the start. We have Sprite, the Goombas, but there's something you need to know. Everything that's red you can place. This won't be there when you open the level, but this will. It's a block. This will. This is the goalpost flag. If you walk in here, you will exit the level. Red ring. That will be there. But why not the red? And how can it be that some levels, like, how is it able to, in some levels, to have this as others don't? Well, that's because you need to enable a sprite set. By level config, oh, I punched my microphone. And if you go to sprite sets, there are lots of sprite sets. And somewhere here, there's a twomp. And if we find that one, we can also look at number 36. It's easier. 36, 36, 36. But not everything here is named the same as there. But the numbers are the same. Not all the numbers are here. I want to look at everything. 36, that not there. Maybe here. 36, castle enemies. Now he will be here. But now you can't use the enemy and pipe generator. So some levels aren't gonna be possible. If you want to make a wiggler with pipe piranha plants, I'm sorry, that's impossible. And then we have here some settings, the time limit, but the other things you don't really know, need to know. Graphics. Yeah, there's an important thing about hacking Mario Brothers. It isn't like Mario Maker that if you change the game style, it changes the same. Because how this works is if we go to the tile sets, real quick here, desert and grassland, the first six objects are the same, grass, or no, the ground. Then you have this one, still the same, but the corner blocks still the same. But that's not in all styles. The numbers will stay the same. The only your graphics will change. If we can find this 19 difference, yes, if you have a slope, it will change to this block, because that's because it doesn't, like, there's the slopes here have another number, they aren't the same as here. That's why you need to choose your game style before you make a level. Oh, and the background you can change. Oh, click on an empty one. Toad house. Now there's a toad house. Nice. There are some funny backgrounds, if I can. Wait, empty. What's this one for feel? Yes, unused. This is a background. This is also a background. And I can prove that. So that's how long is this? 17 minutes. Okay, I just needed to know. But that's how you edit that. This is the first part. Force, I've never played around this. There's some settings either, but let me just drink some milk real quick. Milk. But we have enabled Force Mini Mario at the start of the level. Now we start as Mini Mario. We can also do something else. I've enabled level warping around the sides. That one doesn't always work, as you can see. Let's try to jump. We can't jump. Yeah, level warps around is glitchy. Let's disable that. I think the reason why it doesn't work is because the view stops here. But here's something. No, that's not it. The line doesn't stop at the right positions. It may work. I'm not sure. I've never used that one before. So. Nope, still doesn't work. Well, then we're gonna play around with this one. But I haven't shown the other setting. My favorite thing that I secretly wanted Nintendo to use. My Mini Mario physics while you aren't Mini Mario. This is really good for space hacks. Yeah, that's kinda it. Space hacks. One issue with this is that you can't wall jump. So you could try to make Kaizo out of this, but yeah, and you don't jump, run normal. That's also a thing. Then we have done this part. We have some blocks here. The flagpole doesn't end the level. the flag entity does. And this doesn't have collision. There's just an invisible block there. So if you delete that one, it's just, yeah, normal. Snake blocks like this aren't gonna work. These are just blocks. And I need to make something clear. This isn't a jumpable thing. This is for Mini Mario to walk between. This coin is in the water. Yeah. That's kinda it's I hope oh, here you can find the tile sets or object number. Yeah, he selects all that. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. Next time I will be learning you how to use doors and how to use views. Well, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!